the pleasure of welcoming you to our 10th Zeitgeist. Our theme here today is the next giant leap.
We understand that some problems can't be solved today. We believe they can almost all be solved in the future.
To me, the leap forward is a change of mindset. We are either going to swim together or we are going to sink together.
All this raises the question, why has violence declined?
Success was not a successful prosecution of a terrorist attack after it occurred, but it was figuring out how to prevent it in the first instance.
We have exciting things happening in the world of tech. Obviously, the right place to talk about that is here and now.
I think the internet in general is as profound a change as written language.
Teaching these women and girls how to make and do all kinds of things.
We think it should be as easy to move kind of money around online as a packet of information.
It is truly the smartphone of instruments.
The simple biology of how our bodies respond to adversity.
Well, I talk about this a lot. I talk about the idea of love versus fear.
Help kids do right instead of catching them do wrong.
That guy said to me, I hope you keep fighting for justice. I would have never imagined it possible. Changing the hope is essential to changing the world.
We will examine what it takes to propel people into action.
This is not just my story, but story of many other families.
We've helped over 400 North Koreans in just the last few years come to freedom.
The genius of Courtney Watkins and vision of Abraham Lincoln to thank the fact that we can stand there and take the same shot.
History is never written by those who just sit and clap. History is written by those who jump in the ring without caring they will lose or succeed.
What does it take to be seen as a mastermind?
Even though I've taught this for 50 years, I've had tremendous success at it, I'm always learning.
For all the problems Afghanistan has, one thing that has really worked there has been the development of an independent media sector.
My mom was a musician and an artist well before I was born.
We have a lot more speakers to come, and they're amazing.
What would it look like to do scuba diving for the stratosphere?
I got this glimpse of something that people thought was impossible and then proving them wrong.
If you're not curious, you're not asking questions, and you're not challenging yourself.
If we want to change our health outcomes, we have to change our environment.
How do we get this new medium to evolve in a way that is available to everybody, to enable everyone to tell their story?
Google Zeitgeist, this is Mission Control Houston.
In India, I didn't have much access to computing. My life's passion is bringing that to as many people as possible.
My message to this conference is that this next generation, the sooner we can put you guys in charge to make this happen, the better.